Hello guys, it's dark. I'm about to go to sleep and I wanted to just log a little bit of a conversation I've been having with myself in my mind throughout the day about the commoditization of humanity, how we're marginalized by and by materialism and just kind of like put into like a cast or a box of how we should interact and how everything is just turned into transactional relationship with like the material world or like capitalism just having to transact in the terms of like spending money at a business, but how people are reduced down to just being the cog in the wheel where we are worth what we can produce, or just all of these concepts that are non-spiritual, like you are what you do for other people, you are what other people think of you, you're replaceable, that you're separate from God, or you're separate from what you desire in life, and that just gets away from this dualistic approach that you get when you meditate a lot. And I've been finding with more meditation over the past decade and a half, and just ramping it up more recently, that I've been achieving just these states of I would almost call it ego death. It's almost indicative of like post taking a psychedelic, but it's feels more sustainable because I've been doing these practices over such a long period of time, that it's different than just taking a drug that is almost like a bypass. Like it just takes you kind of where you want to go, but it's not sustainable in the sense of that your nervous system can handle all the stimulus. Or if you can and that works for you, do that. But just my meditation has just kind of like subtly like opened up my consciousness over the many years, and the ego death part is just feeling that direct connection with all life and all beings, and not needing to transactionalize or reduce down, treat everybody from the CEO to the janitor all the same. And you don't have to be in like this hyper competition state that just keeps us in a primal animalistic place where we're just fighting for the next thing. So, but it does bring up a little bit of ego. I'm sure, like, I'm frustrated and I want to transcend all these things, and not just feel the feeling of empowerment, but have the material manifestation of success, and not just escaping through spirituality, but also working with the divine showing up in non-spiritual ways, through like challenges, through people that don't associate, through this hyper philosophical quest of going deeper within the non-physical realms of different dimensions, and higher understanding of like what God means to you, what's your higher power, and not just knowing of God, but experiencing God in direct experience. But yeah, just working with other people like who may not be their thing, and just being of service to all people, so that I can just foster and build this greater sense of my purpose in the world, and not just living in this escape. So yeah, I think that's enough for tonight. A lot of ideas floating around, so it's just kind of a mishmash of what I've been thinking, and living well, working out, pumping iron, meditating every day and truck camping until I establish my home. I just got a nice job that pays more than I was making in Colorado. So we're here in Pittsburgh and signing out. Peace out.